Hey guys, my name is J.R.Heller, and this is the first episode of the J.R.Heller Show. Well, let's just call this everything real estate and mortgage related in the industry. We come to you and give you tips, ideas, and today I want to talk about the different ways of making money in real estate. So if you don't know anything about me, my name is J.R.Heller. I own a real estate and mortgage brokerage, and I've been in the real estate game now for, since I was 18. I've dabbled in real estate, had rentals, bought properties, those kind of things. I've been in the real estate space for almost 10 years now. That's me. And today, specifically, I want to chat about different ways of making money in the real estate game, right? So there's a lot of different ways you can actually make money in real estate. You could do the traditional fix and flip model, which is you purchasing a property, fixing it up, adding value to it, and then flipping it for a profit. You could do the traditional brokerage way of becoming a realtor and getting your real estate license and selling other people's homes for them and earning a commission. Or you could be a buyer's agent and you could show buyers potential properties, and when they purchase the property, you can represent them in the purchase and make money that way. You could become a mortgage broker and you could become an LO, a loan officer, and actually help people obtain the mortgage that's needed from a lender and get paid compensation on that. You could wholesale real estate, which is actually, be careful with this one because it's a lot of legality and you got to make sure you do it right and ethically. But wholesaling is basically finding a property under distress as a licensed agent or realtor for the seller. You are representing yourself, actually selling your equitable rights to the property. You're selling the contract, not the property itself. Let's see, what other ways is there? You could do Airbnb. You could do Airbnb Arbitrage. Airbnb Arbitrage is when you go to someone who's looking to rent a property out. You go to the landlord and you say, hey, Mr. Landlord, I run an Airbnb business. Would you rent me the property and allow me to put it on Airbnb? That's a way that you could get into real estate without having to have much money. You'll need money to stage it, obviously, and furniture and to build it out. So there's a lot of different ways to make money in real estate. Question, which one's the best? Answer is, there is no best. That's completely up to you. It depends on what you're looking for, right? It depends on a couple of things. It depends on how much money do you have to put towards an investment. What are you looking to do, right? Are you looking to make a whole lot of money really quickly and then rinse and repeat? Or are you looking to earn passive income? Do you want to not have to work? Maybe you have a bunch of money currently and you don't want a full-time job. You don't want to have to go find deals one after another to get paid. If that's the case, then being a landlord might be the best option. Buying a buy and hold property or burring and finding a property that you could buy, rent, or rehab, rent, refinance, and repeat, which is a burr strategy. Or if you have a ton of money, maybe you don't even refinance it just right away. Maybe you buy it and stick a tenant in it, right? And then you earn passive cash flow. Now, again, I've done personally a combination of almost all of those things, honestly. I became a real estate broker. Well, I became an agent first and quickly did not like the grind of showing people properties and, cold calling sellers for sale by owners and all that stuff. I personally it wasn't for me. I decided to go down the investment rabbit hole, which was wholesaling. And me and my team wholesaled nationwide for a very long time and, had some really good success at it. But then again, the wholesaling model just really wasn't for me either. I have bought rentals and I enjoy rentals and I enjoy passive income. I've never done Airbnb, but I am looking to get into it. I, of course, as I said earlier, opened a mortgage brokerage company, and that's the rabbit hole that I'm going down now within the real estate space, is the actual NMLS loan officer license and originating loans, which I'm really, really enjoying. So there's a whole bunch of different paths, and what I would tell you is if you're looking to get started in real estate, the best thing you can do is sit down, grab a chalkboard or a white piece of paper and a pen, and decide for yourself what is it that you're ultimately looking to get out of real estate, right? So are you looking for quick cash quickly, and then you want to invest that cash into rentals or something else? Are you more stable? Do you have a full-time job you want to stay at? You want to invest on real estate on the side? Great. You know, all these different things are different reasons that people get into real estate, right? Passive cash flow, big chunks of money, which is all obtainable, but you know, obviously nothing comes for free. You have to work at it. You have to work hard at it. So sit down, write out the reasons why you want to get into real estate. And then I would explore each option as far as wholesaling, Airbnb, the mortgage industry, becoming a real estate agent, becoming a fix and flipper, buy and holds. I would look at all these different avenues and start doing some research, and then deciding based on what it is that you're looking to get out of real estate, what feels like the best vehicle for you to get there. And then don't be afraid, once you do that research on yourself and on the different types or niches in the industry, go full steam into it. Don't try 2 or 3 at one time. I promise you. Please do not do that. Do not do that mistake. You cannot do anything good in life if you try and go full in on 2 or 3 things. You have to go full in on one thing. That doesn't mean you're going to do it forever. It means that you're going to give it 100% of your attention and time for a time being. And it has to be a good amount of time. 6 months, a year, probably a year of full-time effort will tell you at the end of that year whether or not that it's something you want to continue to do, right? So commit to it. Pick that niche. Don't just try it for a month or 2. Try it full year, and then look back on that year and say, hey, you know what? This is something that was working, but it's really not for me, or I'm at a different spot now after working it for a year, and I want to try this vertical or this niche, or you know, hey, this is absolutely what I want to continue to do. I'm going to build and scale this out. You'll have a better understanding. And I promise you, no matter which one you pick, if you go down that rabbit hole and you give it your all, you're going to learn so much that you're going to be able to take into a different vertical if you decide that you want to go into a different space in real estate. These skills are intertransferable. They all apply no matter which one you pick. So do that. If you want some more information on any of these things and I can be of service to you, please reach out. You can email me, josh@jrheller.com, and I would be happy to answer any questions you might have and help you pick a vertical. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple more videos specifically on each of these and go into more depth on each of these verticals and niches in real estate, so you can have a better understanding. I can be a research platform for you to do some more research into your real estate career, and we can go from there. I appreciate you watching. If any of this resonates with you and you would like to continue to follow me, I'm going to be putting out a lot of good content. My associate broker is going to be on the podcast. The YouTubes. We're going to be doing interviews with other real estate professionals. So please like this channel and follow us and hit the bell notification so that you can see when we come out with new videos. And I appreciate it. Talk to you soon.